What's the deal, YouTube? What's the deal? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, I'd like to help all y'all vibrating at a high frequency, not letting no negative energy stop y'all positive energy. Today, as you can see by the title, a lot of people are giving their energy away, man. You gotta hold on to your energy. You gotta protect your energy, right? Because we live in a society where people are participating in religion, they're participating in gangs, they listening to the fucking music, they have favorite celebrities and favorite rappers and all that shit they give their energy to. And when you do that shit, when you do shit like that, when you're going to church and you're giving your energy to false gods, and you're giving your energy to these motherfucking rappers that sold their soul to the devil, when you giving your energy to shit outside of yourself, you're not gonna be charged up, right? You're not gonna be charged up. And when you're not charged up, you're not able to manifest. You're not able to use your energy to bring your thoughts to your reality. You're not able to do that, right? They're harvesting our energy. They're harvesting our energy through religion, through TV, through music, all type of shit, right? So this video more so a rant. It's a rant. But the reason I'm making this video is because I'm in LA right now, right? In South Central Los Angeles in California. And out here in LA, nobody's holding on to their fucking energy, right? Nobody's holding on to their energy. Everywhere you go, people are trying to have interactions with people. People are talking to strangers. People are just giving their energy to shit outside of themselves, right? So they're not able to manifest no positive shit. They're only able to manifest negative shit, right? And also another thing that's going on in South Central Los Angeles is a thing called environmental karma, right? So if you have an environment, that whole environment's stuck at a low vibration, that whole environment's putting out negative energy, that environment is going to get back that negative energy. And when that environment gets back that negative energy, they're going to continue to put that negative energy out because they are unaware of energy and they are unaware of karma and how the universe works. Environmental karma. That's why you see when you go to white areas with white people that ain't got to hustle and do all this bullshit to get money to feed themselves, it's more mellow, it's more laid back because they're not putting out all that negative energy, and therefore that negative energy isn't coming back into their environment. But when you go to an environment like South Central Los Angeles, LA, the hood, you know what I'm saying? You go to LA, Chicago, or motherfucking Detroit, an area where they putting out that negative energy, or where they hungry, where they out there hungry, they in survival mode, they're gonna be putting out that negative energy because they're trying to eat. So therefore that energy is gonna be coming right back to that environment, environmental karma. And it's gonna be an endless cycle because people are unaware of that shit, and it's also by design to have your environment at a low vibration so motherfuckers can't do no positive shit in the environment. Motherfuckers can't do no positive shit in LA. All they got out here is parks. That's all you can do is fucking work out. You can't do nothing but get into some bullshit or go work out or spend some fucking money. And everywhere you spend your money is gonna be with a fucking Asian or a Mexican or a Caucasian. They don't have no black businesses in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But this video is not about that. This video is about environmental karma. And this video is about how people are not holding on to their energy because they're giving their energy to shit outside of themselves like religion. Motherfuckers going to church, giving their energy to religion, begging a motherfucking God for some help instead of going within and figuring out like, okay, I got to pay my rent. Let me man up and let me stop buying beer or buying weed or stop eating so motherfucking much and get another job and pay my rent. Instead, they're going to go to this motherfucking church and donate their energy and beg for some motherfucking help. That's all you doing when you praying is fucking begging. You getting on your hands and knees and you fucking begging for some fucking help instead of putting forth action and getting what the fuck you need to get. Getting the change you need to change, making the changes you need to change. You're not doing that. You're getting on your hands and knees, you're praying. Please help me, this and that. Please, you're begging. You know what I'm saying? This video is not about that though. This video is somewhat of a rant, but this video is how people are not holding on to their energy. Because you notice, I notice people try to have so many useless interactions on a daily basis, and all those little interactions are in its energy. That shit adds up. That's why ain't nobody got no energy. Ain't nobody got no positive energy. And when you ain't got no positive energy, you're not able to manifest because that's the energy you use to manifest. When you have some positive energy, you're able to use that energy to manifest. Say, I want to save up 10K. I get happy with the energy I have, like I already have that 10K in my pocket in my bank, and I'm gonna fuck around and manifest that with my energy. But if I have a bunch of negative energy, I'm not able to get happy about something I want to manifest. When you manifest, you have to get happy about this shit like you already got this shit. If I want 10K, I gotta get happy about this shit like I already got it. Damn, I already got this shit, I already got it. I already got this in my pocket. It's in my bank. I already got it. That's how you manifest. You get happy about this shit. So therefore, the universe is going to work with you and it's going to bring that shit towards you. But with that happy energy, that positive energy you got. But if you got a bunch of negative energy, you ain't gonna be able to manifest shit but a bunch of negativity. That's why when you go to areas like South Central, it's nothing but negative energy because everybody's at a low vibration and they're putting out that low vibrational energy, and therefore that energy is coming back into that environment, environmental karma. You know what I'm saying? And you go to areas where it's white people, you don't have to deal with no low vibrations because they're not putting out that negative energy. And why are they not putting out that negative energy? Because they don't have to fucking struggle to get food, and they don't have to struggle to do regular shit. They're not all crowded against each other. They're not all bunched in the same environment. There's not a bunch of gangs and shit putting out low vibrations in that environment. So they're not getting that negative energy back. They're not getting that negative energy back. They're not doing a bunch of crimes and robbing and all that shit, trying to get food to feed their families and feed themselves. So they're not getting that negative energy back. In South Central, people are putting out that energy because they're in survival mode, and they're all in survival mode by design because the people that are in charge of this environment, people say they're products of their environment, but our environments are products of the fucking white man, our oppressor. So if our oppressor is putting us in an environment where we have to steal, kill, and rob just to get some money to fucking eat, we're going to be putting out that energy, and that energy is going to be coming right back into that environment, and our oppressors are fully aware of this shit. That's why they have our environment set up the way they have them. That's why they have our environment set up the way they have them. You know what I'm saying? Environmental karma. If you're putting out negative energy, you're going to get that shit back. If an environment is putting out negative energy, you're going to get that shit back. If a household is putting out negative energy, that household is going to get back negative energy. And why would somebody be putting out negative energy on purpose? They're not aware they're putting out the negative energy. They're just trying to eat. They're just trying to survive. They're just listening to the music. They're just vibing, not even knowing that all this shit is programming negative. All this shit is programming negative and low vibrational thoughts into your subconscious. So you manifesting these thoughts that these rappers is putting into your head. Then you get into your environment manifesting them low vibrational thoughts, and then it's going to be an endless cycle. It's going to come right back into the environment because it's environmental karma. Whatever you put out into the environment is going to come right back into the environment. So if you're doing a bunch of positive shit like what white people do in their environments, they're doing a bunch of positive shit. They're not out here stealing, killing, and robbing each other because they don't have to, because they're not in survival mode. They're not in as much of a survival mode as we are in the hood. So white people, they're not in survival mode. They're able to put out good energy into their environment, therefore that good energy is going to come back. But when you're in the fucking hood and you have to do all this shit to eat, it's gangbangers putting out negative energy, low vibrational energy. It's much of confusion because it's a bunch of Pisces and shit. When it's all type of shit that's going to be causing confusion, that's going to have you put out a bunch of negative energy. And when you put out that negative energy, you're going to get that negative energy back. Environmental karma. And people are not aware of this shit because they're not aware of energy. They donating their energy to church, to religion, you know what I'm saying? Releasing a seed. As a masculine energy, you're going to want to release your seed, but try to hold on to that shit so you can hold on to your energy, so you can charge up. Because constantly releasing your seed is going to make you mentally ill. It's going to bring you to a state of depression. So I'm saying? Environmental karma though, man. Environmental karma. Environmental karma is when you're living in an environment, or people are living in an environment, and they putting out a certain energy into that environment, right? So boom, they're not gonna get nothing but what the energy they're putting out. If you're living in an environment, right, motherfuckers are stealing, they killing, they robbing each other, they're robbing everybody, robbing each other, doing all this low vibrational bullshit. Do you think anything positive is going to come into that environment and change that environment? Only thing that's going to come, because just like when you give out good energy, the universe gives you back good energy, and they call it karma down here on this planet. It's energy. Everything is energy. So if you give out some good energy, the universe has no choice but to give you back some good energy. So if you're in an environment and everybody's putting out negative energy, the universe has no choice but to give that environment back negative energy. And that's what's going on in South Central. People are unaware of this shit because they're not aware of energy. And it's not their fault. Same time, the Bible says we will perish from the lack of knowledge, but it's not their fault. It's not their fault. They're not aware of this shit. They're not aware of the programming in the music. They're not aware that all the attacks are aimed at them. They're not aware of this shit. And I ain't gonna make this video too long. I just want to talk about this shit real quick. How I've noticed like everybody out here is like, they just want to give their energy out. They want to have interactions. They want to make a bunch of eye contact and all this shit. Or maybe it's me because I have a lot of energy. I'm not donating my energy to religion. I don't donate my energy to gangs. I don't have a bunch of friends around me. I don't have no females around me sucking up all my energy. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I go around and motherfuckers try to get my energy. If But I know it's people that deal with this shit too. When you live in an environment and people are constantly giving out their energy to shit outside of themselves and you're holding on to your energy, you're gonna deal with a lot of people trying to have interactions with you so they can get that energy. Because whatever you have an interaction with, you give your energy to. Just like I'm giving my energy to the phone, y'all gonna watch this video and you're gonna get energy from this shit. I'm gonna be tired after this shit because I'm talking to my fucking phone. I'm giving it energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving all my attention and my life force to this phone right now so I can give y'all this energy so when y'all watch this video. So when you're driving and motherfucker pull up on the side of you, trying to have an unsubconscious energy exchange, when you're driving and it's space in this lane, motherfucker can pull way up there, but they're gonna pull up on the side of you. So y'all driving and y'all parallel. Y'all exchanging energy because you're aware that the motherfucker is on the side of you. So you're driving, they on the side of you, and they might even fuck around doing one of these, get to looking at you, or get to looking at you like that. Now y'all making eye contact, and now you giving this motherfucker your energy. If I'm talking right now to my phone and the motherfucker drives past, driving slow, trying to get me to look at them, they're trying to get my fucking energy. It's not a threat because I'm fully conscious of energy. If it's some negative energy, I'll be able to feel if it's some negative energy. But if it's somebody that's just driving past while I'm talking to my phone right now, trying to get me to acknowledge them, I'm gonna be aware that they're trying to get my fucking energy. Because if I look at you and now we're making eye contact, I'm giving you my fucking energy. I'm giving you my energy. And I don't know how you're gonna feel, but I know when I get to fucking making eye contact with a bunch of strangers or having useless interactions, I feel my energy levels going down. I feel my energy levels going down. So I'd rather be by myself and be charged the fuck up. See what I'm saying? And you're not gonna realize this shit if you have a bunch of friends around you. You have a bunch of people around you. You're constantly giving your energy to religion. You're constantly trying to bust it up. You're constantly doing all this shit outside of yourself. You're not gonna realize how it feels to be charged up because you down here all the time. You down here all the time. You down here. You ain't got no fucking energy. You don't. You the motherfuckers that's going around harvesting people's energy. You don't have no energy. You don't know what it feels like to be up here with it. You don't. Because you're giving your energy to religion. You're giving your energy to these rappers, these entertainers. It's all energy. Whatever you look at, you give your energy to. That's why females want to take a long time to get ready because they want to get a lot of fucking energy. And when a bitch has sex with you, when you have sex with a bitch, you bust that nut, she just took all your energy. Sexual intercourse is the highest form of energy exchange that there is. That energy can create a child and bring another child into this planet. Your sexual energy. So that's why women be doing the extras, trying to get energy, trying to get the looks, trying to get motherfuckers to look at them. The bitch may or may not give you some pussy, but for sure she wants you to look so you can give that energy. And then when you get the pussy, you get the nut, you motherfucking releasing your seed, you releasing all of your energy. She's getting all that energy. She's getting all that energy. Unless you making her release her seed and then you getting her energy. Because sex is just nothing but an energy exchange. You're just exchanging energy. You know what I'm saying? And people out here, they don't have no fucking energy because they could be having a lot of sex. They could be giving their energy to religion, all this bullshit outside of themselves. But I hold on to my energy. I hold on to my shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna make this video too long. Hope y'all vibrate at a high frequency, man. Hope y'all vibrate at a high frequency. I just want to talk to y'all real quick about how people, they're not holding on to their energy. I also want to talk to y'all about environmental karma, you know what I'm saying? Because it may be a certain environment that's putting out a negative energy. And therefore, that's all they getting back is that negative energy because they putting out the negative energy, right? Because that's how energy works. If I'm giving some good positive energy, I'm gonna get some good positive energy back. If I'm in a household and my whole household is giving out good positive energy, we gonna get that shit back. But if I'm giving out some negative, I'm mad, I'm walking around cussing motherfuckers out, I'm talking shit all day, I'm gonna get that same energy back. In that same way or another way, but I'm gonna get that same negative energy back, right? If I'm in a household, we're talking shit, we cussing motherfuckers out all day every time we step outside the house, we're gonna get that same energy back into our household, right? Because we're the ones that's putting that energy out the household, so we're the ones that's gonna be the receivers and the reciprocator, we're gonna be the receivers of the opposite energy in which we're putting out. That same energy we're putting out. So if we're in a household and we're putting out the negative energy, we're gonna be the motherfuckers that are receiving the negative energy, right? So if we're in an environment South Central, and we're all putting out this fucking negative energy because the music is programming these low vibrational thoughts into our subconscious, telling us to shoot them up, bang, bang, shoot them up, bang, bang, yada, yada, this and that, shoot them up, bang, all the bullshit, right? All the bullshit. If the music is programming these low vibrational thoughts into our subconscious, and then therefore we're manifesting the shit into our reality because we're not aware of the music and the programming, then you manifest them low vibrational manifestations into your reality, right? They're low vibration or they're negative. So what's gonna happen? They're gonna fuck around and you're gonna put that energy out them low vibrational manifestations, and then they're gonna fuck around and come right back to you, right? So if you have a whole environment, everybody's listening to the music. You have a whole environment, everybody's listening to the music, everybody's listening to the rap, everybody's getting them low vibrational thoughts programmed into their subconscious. They're gonna be putting out that energy unbeknownst to them, right? So what the fuck are they gonna be getting back? They're gonna be getting back that same negative energy. And they're not gonna know why they're getting back that negative energy. It's because the environment is all at that low vibration. And if our oppressors have us stuck at this low vibration, you stuck. What the fuck can you do? What can you do? But be aware of this shit. Be aware of this shit. That's why I feel like LA is at a low vibration, man. Because motherfuckers out here that be in survival mode. And I'm not gonna say it is or it's not their fault. Because it's hard to see shit when you're on the inside. You can't see this shit from the inside looking in. Motherfucker from the outside looking in can see this shit better than the motherfucker from the inside looking in. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. I'm about to eat this rice. And we want to talk to y'all real quick about this environmental karma and this, and people ain't holding on to their energy. Every time I come to LA, bro, every time I come out here, it's low vibrational. Every time, it's low vibrational. And it's always somebody trying to do the extras to get you to acknowledge them. Doing the extras to try to get you to acknowledge them. What do I mean by that? There's been situations where I'll be out here, right? A bitch would damn near fucking run me off the road. I'm driving like this. She's in the turning lane. I'm in this lane. This bitch is in the turning lane, gonna turn like that. I have the right of way. I'm driving like this. It's one lane right here. This bitch is about to make it right. I'm driving. The bitch will fuck around and do the extras, try to get in your way just to get you to fucking look at the bitch. That's what they do. That's what people do. And when you hold on to your energy, you're gonna have females trying to do the extras to get in the way. Because women, a lot of women are not that smart nowadays, right? A lot of women, because they don't promote women to be smart. They promote women to be promiscuous, to be lust and all that shit, all sexy and horny and freaking all that shit, and use that to get what the fuck you want from a man. That's what they promote. They don't promote women to have no fucking skills or no education. So females don't know how to fucking approach a dude and be on some cool shit and start a conversation. If they find a dude attractive, they're gonna do some dumbass shit, fuck around trying to run you off the fucking road so you can look at them and be like, oh, you're cute. Let me pay your bills, bitch. Let me eat you out. Let me do all that. No, that don't work like that. And that's what they program these women to think. Cause the fucking music. You know what I'm saying? Cause the fucking music. And ain't nobody aware of this shit, bro. Ain't nobody aware of this shit because they're participating in this shit. It's like I said, if I'm giving energy to the phone and somebody drive past trying to get my energy, I'm not gonna pay that shit no attention because they want me to acknowledge them. And I'm not acknowledging nothing outside of myself. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this video is about environmental karma and about how people are not holding on to their energy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you hold on to your energy, people gonna do the extras to try to get your energy, try to get you to react to them, try to get you to acknowledge them. That's what they do. They try to get you to acknowledge them because they want that energy. And whatever you give your attention to, you give your energy to. So, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long with this video. I said everything I really need to say in this video. Just want to say, like, if you're not about to, people would do shit to try to get you out your character, try to get your energy, right? Your physical, spiritual energy. If you're not about to, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't about to put these things on a motherfucker, don't give them your energy. And even then, don't be so quick to just, because it's all energy. Unless a motherfucker's trying to get in your space or make you feel uncomfortable, you don't have no reason to put your hands on nobody. But there's no reason for you to be going back and forth with somebody unless you're about to get physical, because that's what a motherfucker want. If you're gonna give your energy, that's how I look at it. If I'm gonna give my energy to you, I'm gonna give my energy to you. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be sitting there looking at you, arguing, I'm gonna run up on you, I'm gonna try to fuck you up to the point where I might fuck around and hurt myself, trying to fuck you up. See what I'm saying? So I hope all y'all vibrate at high frequency, man. And that's not the type of energy you wanna be on, but I'm just saying, people will bring that shit out of you nowadays because a lot of people are walking around vibrating low. A lot of people are weird. It's a lot of weird people outside that are mentally ill but have yet to have their diagnosis. It's a lot of weird people outside that are walking around, driving cars, working jobs, doing all this shit that are mentally fucking ill and they have yet to have their diagnosis. See what I'm saying? They have yet to go to a doctor and the doctor tell you, like, okay, sir, you're mentally ill. You need to take these medications. They have not gone to the doctor. A lot of people in society are fucking mentally ill, but they have not had a diagnosis yet. So they don't know they mentally ill. So they walking around doing shit in their thoughts, in their brain. They think that shit is the right thing to do. It's appropriate in their mind, right? You could be doing some whole off the wall ass shit and they think it's appropriate because they have not yet had their diagnosis yet. They're not eating the right food, they're not exercising. Most motherfuckers you see have not worked out in years. Imagine how your fucking, I know how my brain feels when I don't work out in a week. So imagine how your brain will feel if you're not working out for years and you're eating all this food for years. You're gonna be mentally ill. You're gonna be mentally ill. Then if you don't go to the doctor because you have a job and you're paying your bills and you're paying your car note and all that shit, so you feel like you're mentally stable, but the whole time you're mentally fucking ill because you have yet to have a diagnosis. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long, man. I hope all y'all vibrating on the high frequency. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.